lakbay ng diwa, huwag mo na lang piliting alamin pa. Tama na ang nakaapak sa lupa, isipan mo naman ang siyang gagala. May gagawin pa tayo sa mundo, pagmamahalang sasagip sa'yo. At kung sapat na ang pag-ibig, ang mundo'y lilipat kasama tayo. At maghiramdam sa paglalakbay, ingat lang. Sakaling ikaw ay maligaw, banggitin mo siya. Idasal mo, idasal, buhayin ang pagmamahal. Idasal mo, idasal, buhayin ang pagmamahal. Manayewe, manayele, usad na kami, oyale. Manayewe, manayele, usad na kami, oyale.
Of Smiles, Bacollywood played host to over 70 delegates and dozens of films for Cinema Rehiyon 2012. Cinema Rehiyon, now in its fourth year, is a project of the NCCA, the National Commission for the Culture and the Arts, that hopes to share the stories of filmmakers all over the nation, in the hopes of empowering Filipino pride in regional cinema. On the eve of Cinema Rehiyon, in true Bacolod fashion, the delegates and guests were welcomed with food as Mayor Evelio Bing R. Lunardia hosted a wonderful dinner and extended an open invitation for filmmakers all over to come and make their films in Bacolod.
The staging of Cinema Rehiyon in Bacolod is a tremendous help in the efforts, largely by the artistic community of this city, to position our city as an important place for filmmaking in the country.
The beginning of Cinema Rehiyon, we've been participating, Bacolod has been participating, and I think this is an opportunity for us to host you. And we hope that art is very much alive and vibrant in Bacolod.
Miguel Rapatan, chairman of the National Commission for the Culture and the Arts Committee on Cinema, along with this year's festival director Manny Montalibano, officially opened the festival. According to Manny Montalibano, the source of pride today is that they have redefined regional in the field of cinema. It connotes the higher values required by film discipline. It is independent, it is honest, and it is brave. Instead of tailor-fitting the stories to please the market, we are finally using the medium in service of the storyteller. It documents the sensibilities of real people and real cultures. It values diversity and celebrates originality.
And the thing that makes us into one people, community, is art. Considering the gathering today, movement, telling our stories. It is when we tell our stories that we define ourselves. And when we define ourselves, we begin to own the world. We begin to own our world. So it is our telling of our stories that we become a nation. The stories are about us. They define us. It's about what makes us proud, what we are afraid of. It's about the friends who betray us, the persons who believed in us, the food we eat, what humiliates us, what makes us feel good, what you won and what you lost, what you believe in. These are the things that make us responsible. And
all these efforts affirm the trust of the Cinema Committee of NCCA to encourage, strengthen, assist, and empower regional filmmakers in realizing their artistic vision and bringing their discourse from the periphery to the center. So sa liwan, daghang salamat sa tanan. We hope that everyone will have an enjoyable screening during the festival. If during the screening we experience one aftershock after another, let us not panic. The best thing that we can do is to rock and roll. Thank you and a blessed morning to all.
The festival kicks off with Visayan films on the first day as Bacollywood leads the charge. People from all over graced Cinema Rehiyon's red carpet. Enthusiasts and hobbyists, young and old alike, flocked to Robinson's Cinema 6 to catch the films made by their fellow Negrenses. Films from the paranormal Tamao to the thought-provoking conscious adaptation shows that there is no lack of creativity coming from the hometown filmmakers.
Are the Bacollywood short films, which are basically composed of three things. The Tramontina Productions 3-minute film festival films, and then the products of last year's Negro Summer Workshop, and two short films, one by Jensi Canco, called Makina, which is supposed to be produced for a trilogy, produced by Aloy Adlawan, and the last film is called Last One by Carlo Ledesma, who is Bacolod known, but is based in Australia. So without further ado, I know you're excited to see the film, so please enjoy.
Seats warm along with the popcorn as the day goes on, with even more movies to watch from the rest of the regions. Societally relevant films like Waray in the City, a documentary that explores the theme of big city migration, enthralls viewers, while the heartwarming Saranghae My Tutor shows the impact of Korean society to our culture, has the audience giggling and giving concurring nods. Masters of Cinema Forum kicked off the second day of the festival with industry legends Pecky Galiaga and Celso Ad Castillo headlining. The talk attracted all kinds, from students to professionals, as this would be a rare chance for them to talk and share with such veterans of the Philippine film world. Luzon film took center stage on the second day, and attendance was not an issue as more and more people checked in to see what the upper regions had to offer. Some festival films were also shown outside the theater. Another feature of Cinema Rehiyon 4 was Cine de Barrio, an outreach film showing program in different public places in the city. Cine de Barrio aimed to share works to those who couldn't have made it to the festival proper. Another day and another video art premiere. Gilubong ang akong pusod sa dagat, My Navel is Buried in the Sea, a video installation by Martha Atienza, focuses on fishermen and seafarers of Madrideo, Cebu. It explores the relevance of the sea and its relationship and impact on those who use it as a source of livelihood. Through a 3-channel video projection, the work proffers varying scenes and perspectives in simultaneity. Gilubong ang akong pusod sa dagat was also featured in Cine de Barrio. In Cine de Barrio, when it was brought over to Barangay Punta Taytay, a fishing community.
Hi, I'm Martha Atienza. I'm here at the Cinema Rehiyon in Bacollywood, and I have an installation here, a 3-screen, and it's this project I've worked on for a year and a half, mostly in Bantayan Island, in Cebu, and it's actually more a community collaboration because the people that I filmed were also the main audience. This was actually made for the people from Bantayan, and what I did was I followed guys from Bantayan who work overseas as seafarers on marine vessels like container ships, and I filmed fishermen from Bantayan, and I wanted to use their link that they have with the sea to actually unite them and get them to talk again, because I think we miss sharing and pride, actually, because these guys are so beautiful and people.
Just when people thought Cinema Rehiyon 4 had nothing left to offer, the opening event of the third day definitely had something to say about that. The forum dealing with actors featured, well, actors. Industry professionals, Cherry Hill, Joel Torre, Epi Quizon, Mark Hill, and John Arceo all talked about the trials of acting and what filmmakers would come to expect when in the market for a lead.
60–70% of your films done if you're working with really good actors or the right actors for the right roles.
Especially my brother, the whole family, isang pamilya kaming puro artista talaga.
We would confront ourselves in the mirror, you know, being my sisters, my brothers, we would have a contest.
It's a big responsibility. Now, I feel my director is the captain and he's got the wheel in his hand. And he knows.
A director, hindi lang yung verbal communication, but mas importante yung non-verbal communication.
You don't get, well, of course you get paid, but you don't get rich doing that. But it's just, you know, I just feel a sense of pride. Because I refuse to believe that I'm in their films because we're friends.
It's more like, what does the director want from me? Directors are human beings also. So with this job now, I mean, at this point in time, I have to be, as an actor, I have to be very flexible to please different.
Keeping the ball rolling, the third and fourth day featured a myriad of full-length films as well as works coming from our neighbors in Mindanao. The night featured John Nelson's silent film, Brides of Sulu, that was accompanied by live music. The film tells the story of 2 lovers from the Philippine Islands, one a Mohammedan princess, the other a pagan pearl diver. To escape her arranged marriage to a local chief, the couple flees to a remote island only to be pursued by her tribe. The film was shot in the Philippines, though there is apparently no written account of its production. Amok, a full-length film, by Lawrence Fajardo, features the bustling and sweltering rugged intersection of Pasay Rotonda. The final movie of the festival keeps up with this year's trend, dubbed as the Year of Documentaries. Pureza, the long-awaited full-length documentary from Jay Abelio, tells the story of Negros Island's love and hate relationship with sugar. Cinema Rehiyon for Bacolod has come and gone, but as one journey ends, another begins. The road to Cinema Rehiyon 5 Calabarzon officially begins. While all that is going on, people are busy preparing and shooting their works in time for 2013. We all learned a lot from our 4-day journey into the world of regional cinema. The films featured in this year's festival weren't made for the sole purpose of entertainment, but also to embrace the culture that makes us all people from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. What makes us all Filipinos.